Hello, I am so glad to be with you again, all together. Yeah, that's live. I know about that. Tonight we will go something that you've liked a lot before, and you asked me to go further into it, and that's episode 2, develop your extrasensory perceptions. I know that you are thrilled. What is it talking about? Develop your extrasensory perception. How can we go further? That's the video we've seen the first time, and you will be really impressed by what's going on. So I will have to share something with you. Let me show you. Okay, 3 powerful ways to activate your inner senses. 3 powerful ways. That's teaching, that transmission, and that also learning and that practice for you. If you practice that on a regular basis, I promise sorry. I promise you that you will develop your extrasensory perception in wonderful ways. I am a psychic. I can really feel what's in the heart of people. I can really feel what's needs a home in the sacred site and so on. I can really hear what the light beings tell me. So if you want to go up to this point, just practice with 3 powerful ways to activate your inner senses. Okay, do you want to go into that? Do you want to go into the first ways of activating your inner sense? Okay, just be confident. You can do it. Try it with me. Okay, let's... I have to go with you. There. Okay, once again. So, first of all, what are we going to see? First, activate the crystals of your pineal gland. All of you might know of, or if they don't know yet, they will know it by now, that our pineal gland, that's the source of our psychic extrasensorial perception. It is our pineal gland. What is its role? It's mainly to, I would say, to transform the vibrations, the frequencies of the invisible worlds into something that our mind, that our brain can understand, into images that we can... What's going on? That's funny. That's just my doors, my things, which is just going through some things. Okay, but you can really get the image, you can really get communication going on with your pineal gland at its full capacities. And that's something that I want you to realize. So let's go for it. Develop your extrasensory perception, activate the crystals of your pineal gland. The crystal, your pineal gland is made up of crystal. And if you activate them, you will feel something in your head going on that is really powerful. So let me show you how we are going to do that. There. I have to be into that. Okay. So this time you see the next step. You can go to activate those crystals into a crystal column. What is a column? That's a light being. A light being's made up of crystal, energy crystal, and that you can call on. It's the same like as calling an angel or an archangel or a nature spirit. Okay, maybe you don't believe me. Maybe you say, oh, this guy is crazy. But I've experienced it like a lot of people had experienced it. And I can tell you that all those people have a lot of their chakras now activated. The upper, the lowers, because we do have more than 7 chakras. But maybe it's another story, because for now we are talking about the crystal of our pineal gland. So that's to increase our extrasensorial capabilities. So what I propose to you is just close your eyes open your heart and just breathe quietly. With your heart open, you feel shaker. Your body is completely distended, it's completely cool, rounded, filled with love. And then, in the state of mind, I propose you to call for, I would say, a crystal column. And just, it's coming onto you, and you will feel the frequencies of the vibrations around you just increasing. And just, you will feel a crystal energies coming on. Your cells are going much more lighter, much more subtle things. The energy is flowing much more freely at the speeds that are increased since then. And then you can just be in touch, be in contact, because it is a light being. So this column has consciousness also. So from heart to heart, you can communicate together, to exchange together. So just let's do that. Let's exchange. Oh, that's a wonderful sensation. I have the feelings to be connected with a lot more than one column. And you don't know that about, but there is kind of spirit of the column that's unite all of the columns together. And if you call it the spirits, okay, you will have access to all of the columns. And that's something fantastic. So let's go in that connections and let's flow these crystal energies in our pineal gland. Yeah, I can really feel that my crystal are thrilled about these energies, and they are just vibrating a lot. It's like a tension in my head going on right now. And I begin to see images of the nature spirits which are there and outside my home. I see through the wall. That's something which is really good, because it's a night up there. And still I am seeing them. Okay, they are thrilled also by this crystal column. I think it impressed them to see it vibrating. And when we are communicate with from her to her together, the size of the column, the width expands, diameters expands by 3 times. Yeah, that's what I see. And also his height is also increasing a lot. Yeah, I can feel it also into my chakra. It's not only a pineal gland works, but it's also chakras works. Yeah, it's cleaning them all, giving into each of it chakra, giving it I would say, a pure connection, and also helping the harmonization of all of them. And it also initializing upper chakra and lower chakra, because we do have chakra below our feet, and we do have a lot of chakra and infinite numbers of chakra above our head. So just let's go through this process quietly, just leaving this flow going through us, accepting to be from hurt to hurt together. Okay, then maybe you also feel how much the activations of the crystal of your pineal gland give you much more perceptions. It's easier. Maybe you can try to communicate with a dwarf or an elf. That would be nice, a good continuation of the work we have started before. Okay, so that was my first introduction. So now let's go to something else. Okay, so just have to check with that. Now what I want to show you, I want you to try something else. Okay, that's the second steps. Let's go to it. Okay. And now that's something that you might know about, how to clear a pathogenic point in your home. You know, sometimes you can have people who have heart attack or something, brain damage, or the livers, the problems on the livers. And people say that's related to their way of living, maybe to their alimentation, their food, or the natural stress they are living it. But they don't take into account the telluric energies of the home. And sometimes in the home, there are pathogenic points. And when they are located at the place of your bed or at the place where you stand up for quite a long time, like your bureau or desk, like at your desk or in your kitchen sometimes, but mainly at your desk, or sometimes in the place where you stand, where you lie for the longer times, it's really your bed. And so that can be really a pathogenic point that will make something. Your parts of your body, an organ of your body, won't have enough energies to sustain its capabilities. So here you can see what I've been designing here. It's a bed crossed by two negative lines. You see that's hatched lines. That means that they are negatives, and there which is caused by a not so good water's current under it. And so the conjunction of the two of them made a pathogenic point onto the bed, and for the person who is sleeping just there, he must not sleep very well. So, and then I've done another image which show exactly how these negative energies impact the bedrooms. So then you see. So what I propose to you is just to do a test altogether. Okay, you just close your eyes, please. Feel the expansions of being your heart open. And now, whenever you feel it, when you are ready for it, when you are ready, quiet and confident with that, I propose you to just scan your home, to go into each rooms and to feel if there is a special place where you have a very strong contraction of your aura, maybe a thing in your stomach which takes you like that. And if you feel that, okay, that's surely a place of a pathogenic point in your home. So let's try on your bed, or maybe the bed of your children, or maybe your friend's bedroom, and maybe your place at your desk. Okay, just scan it, and really, if you feel this contraction, it's like a shock, like that. That is a pathogenic point. You can be sure of that. And then, if you have felt anything like that, I propose you to call an archangel, whoever you want. It can be Gabriel, Metatron, Raphael, whatever. Just call an archangel. Don't hesitate to do that. Everybody can call an archangel. Okay, for me on, I will call Raphael. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Raphael, to be there. I'm really glad to meet you again. And so please, could you go in this place where I've seen this pathogenic point into the bedroom, this crossing of pathogenics, telluric energies, please, go on. And can you make a hole and a protections from these pathogenic energies, please? Please just do it now. And then by staying connected to the bedroom, I can feel what's going on. And by the work of the archangel, I can feel my aura just expanding and then expanding, and then the light coming on, and no more any contraction, whatever it be, in my belly or in my heart. And so that's mean that the archangel has made a good work. And so you can go into your bedroom and just feel, hey, it's much more lighter. I feel my heart open. I haven't felt that for quite a long time now. Yeah, it really works. It's really, the archangel has really well worked. And what does that mean? That means that with your extrasensual perception, you have called an archangel, and that now you know for sure, you have the conviction that they are real, because you can really feel the difference before and after. So It's not you who have done the work, it's the archangel. So here they are. And so by doing so, you will bring an enlightenment to your home. And that's really something fantastic. Now, let's go to the following things. Okay, I'm going to, what's the third ways of developing your extrasensorial perception? What it is, let me show you. Oh, yeah, that's cutting through negative energy ties. Don't you know what negative energy ties are? Maybe an old loving relations where you have cut, but you still feel it, thoughts, you still feel it just close to yourself, and you want to cut those ties. Maybe some kind of emotional wounds still staying in yourself, still related to an event, still related to somebody, and it's still there, and you want to cut the ties. You don't want that anymore. Maybe it can be from maybe some thoughts, always from the same person coming on. So you are not good enough. You can arrive to do that. You will never do that. Okay, you have to cut ties. You have just to get rid of that. And what I propose to you for that is to call from Archangel Metatron to loan you his words. And so, okay, just go there into yourself. Just put your hands like that. It's very important. I will show you. Just put your hands like that because you will receive something. And I know that some of you will feel, okay, let me go a little bit higher. Yeah, oh, I don't want to go so far, sorry. That's not easy. I am learning things also. Yeah. So, no, you will see my back doors pretty soon. Okay, other things. No. Why? I know. Why doesn't it work? Okay, so let's go. Let's continue to do that. Yeah, so you have to put your hands like that. And I know that's very interesting because some of you will feel the weight of the swords of Metatron when he will put it in your hands, because that's right, he put an ethereal swords, and that is real one, into your hands. So let's start, because best things to experiment. Okay, so let's go there. No, like that, it will be better. Okay, I put my hand like that. Archangel Metatron, please, could you give me your sword? Loan me your swords, please. I have some types to cut. Okay, I feel them. Yeah, really, it's nice swords, and it weighs quite a lot. Yeah, I'm very glad to have it. Okay, so I take these swords and then I put it into my body, so I will have it to use it whenever it's useful for me to cut ties. And then now it's done. Okay, I am thinking about some time that I really need, because in some way, yeah, they are disturbing me. I want to be in my true self, and I don't want to be disturbed by those thoughts and by thoughts or somebody thinking to me too much, or by these emotional wounds and links and ties. No, I don't want that anymore. So I'm just taking with gentleness out of my body these swords of Metatron, and then, okay, I see them just cutting these ties. Okay, just all around me. Yeah, that's done. It's done in a very peaceful way. I don't want to be a warrior for that. I don't want to be angry by cutting these ties. But I tell you, it's a very useful tool that can be used with love. So just cut those ties. Just try it. Yeah, you do that. Don't you feel better? Don't you feel lighter? Those things which were attached to you, which glue onto you. Okay, you have gotten rid of them now. Okay, so thank you, Archangel Metatron. So that was the third experiment, the third ways of developing your extrasensorial perceptions, and just practice those exercise. Don't hesitate to practice, and you will see your belief into the invisible worlds becoming much more and more something that you feel absolutely true. So, and you will become much more confident into yourself. Think of the exercise of the bedroom. When arriving into your bedroom, all of your bodies feel contracted. And then now, because of the intervention of the archangel, when you go into your bedroom, okay, it's light, it's vacation. So that's really better. And it's due to the works you have done. Just let things back to your pineal gland. Let's say, just think about light beings. And it is really like you can connect much more easily than before doing that right now. And just let things the way you have been cutting ties. Now, you are wonderful. Really. You have tremendous capabilities. You just have to believe fully in you. I am Philip, and please, if you did like this video, just don't hesitate to join. I will be very happy to continue because I have a lot of things about galactics, star seeds, our connection, about the sacred sites, about a tremendous amount of things to share with you. I've been doing that in France for now 18 to 20 years, so I have quite a lot of things to share with you, my English-speaking public. I love you. See you soon. See you soon. And if you like it, don't hesitate to share. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.